Okay, Kunal. Okay, Kunal, we'll leave it over there. In fact, let me welcome in the management of Ashiana Housing now. Varun Gupta from Ashiana Housing joins us now. Mr. Gupta, thanks so much for joining us. Let's go through your numbers. The stock is down, and from the face of it, the numbers look okay, though what has perhaps been a bit of a worry is the fact that your area booking has declined by 53% in Q2 versus Q1 because of a sluggish market condition. So I'm going to start by asking you the sales and profit after tax numbers. Can you take us through the fine print there?
Ma'am, basically the after tax profit numbers are increasing because we had better execution this year. We handed over over 2.5 lakh square feet this quarter as compared to just under 10,000 square feet last quarter. And therefore the increase in overall revenue recognition and profitability. As in this year is going to be a year of execution and handing over for us, so we'll be handing over approximately 2 million square feet this year, which will lead to increasing PAT and revenues getting recognized during this year, because we follow accounting methods which are on contract completion basis. So a lot of revenues that were booked in the sense area that was booked earlier on in the prior years will get recognized for revenues and profitability in this year.
Okay. So how is the booking looking? Why is the booking down by such a sharp quantum, Varun, down about 53% in Q2 versus Q1? Can you take us through that?
Ma'am, well, the markets are sluggish, as everyone is probably aware of in the real estate space on the cyclical side. I think we were not feeling as much pain of the sluggishness in the market till about last year, and this year is when a lot of the market sluggishness and the pain is being felt in the terms of area bookings. So that's the basic situation over there.
Sense of that, Varun, we've been covering, sure. We've been covering a lot of the real estate crisis. Give us a sense over there. Which are the markets most under pressure? Do you have projects which are stuck and have not been completed? And what's the leverage on your books right now?
Ma'am, we are net debt free and we don't have any projects which are stuck in for completion. So as I said, this year is going to be an execution year. We will be delivering 9 projects this year, mostly either on schedule or ahead of schedule. The fact that we are unleveraged, we have cash on the books, and a lot of area that's been booked will fund the majority of the construction requirements from the receivables from already booked units. So we are on track for timely delivery. There is pressure across markets. I would expect the pressure to ease off the moment the job creation engine in the economy revives, and that's what basically is being awaited.
Right, Varun, we leave it over there. Thanks so much for joining us. That's really a look at Ashiana Housing stock, which is down about 8.5% in trade today. And as Varun was saying, the big focus is going to be execution, and the sales haven't quite, and the bookings haven't quite picked up. But with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Lunch Money.